Hello and welcome to my meditation. My name is Deborah Baker and I am delighted that you have joined me for a few minutes out of your day. Let's begin by taking a nice deep breath, slowing down our inhales, slowing down our exhales, slowing down our breathing in general. Now bring your shoulders down. That's it. Stretch your neck out a little and just allow your body to relax. So let's spend a few moments just focusing on allowing our bodies to relax. So first let's focus on our feet and imagine just this kind of like your feet tightening up and then letting go and feeling that relaxation come out of your feet, come through your feet, and then into your ankles and your lower legs. Notice your breathing getting a little slower, a little deeper, more peaceful, more relaxed. Your heart rate will slow down a little. Your brain will switch to the brain wave of meditation as you just relax into this process. It's a natural process. So feel that relaxation moving through your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs. I don't know about you, but this time of year my allergies are starting to go crazy, so I apologize if I scratch my nose, it's itching. Sorry, suggest that in your meditation. So feel that relaxation having moved all the way through your legs. Just imagine that the muscles in your legs have tensed up and then they relax. And you know how good it feels to relax after maybe a hard workout or just being tense or whatever. So feel the relaxation now moving up to your tailbone, all the way through your pelvis. Feel all the muscles of your lower back relax, your hips, your lower torso, your lower abdomen, your midsection, moving up into your rib cage. And as that relaxation moves through your rib cage, your shoulder blades, your heart space, notice it also moving into the tips of each of your fingers. And maybe just clench your fingers first, your hands for a second, and then release and let your hands let go. Put your hands in a position where they're not tightly clenched nor straight. Don't straighten your fingers, let them be slightly rounded. And feel the relaxation move through your wrists, your lower arms, your elbows, your upper arms. Just take a deep breath right into your heart space. And know that you are love. You are God expressing, and God is love. The energy of love is truly what is the divine, what the divine is. So as you breathe into your heart, you are breathing into your very essence. And I invite you to allow your essence to be released a little, like if you step on a fragrant plant and the fragrance releases a little. Imagine releasing your essence without stepping on it. And so that infinite love that you are, that is your truest essence, is releasing all the way through your body. Feel it moving through your heart space into your throat and your neck, sides and back of your neck, straight, flex your neck a little, and then into your face. I invite you to release all expression from your face and your ears, the back of your head, the sides and back of your head, and just feel that relaxation going all the way up to the top of your head. And just feel your whole body getting more and more peaceful. So usually earlier in the week I can get some indications from my guides about the topic or the ideas that we will cover in our meditations, and it was, well, it was a busy week, but it was also just fairly quiet. My guides weren't kind of poking and prodding me. And so I asked them tonight, all right, it's time for the meditation. What are we going to focus on? And I got the very clear message. Tonight is about listening. And you know who you are. You know what experiences you came here to have as an infinite soul. You know that you are God expressing, that you are the infinite, the substance of the universe in the very nucleus of each of your cells. So let's let go of the fear of not knowing. Let's release doubt. So as you just breathe and relax and allow your body to settle in, continue to settle in and get more and more relaxed, I suggest you close your eyes. It's helpful to have your eyes closed when you're trying to picture things, for one thing, and for another, when you close your eyes, it eliminates distractions. And I promise you there won't be anything much to see on this video. And so let go of doubts. Imagine that you have a fistful of magical helium balloons. They are magical because they won't pollute the earth. Once you release them, they completely disintegrate. So there's nothing to fall back to earth and choke a duck or something. So what are you going to put in your helium balloons that you are going to release? We talked about doubt. Doubt, I think, is fear in disguise. When we doubt things, perhaps it's because we are afraid to believe. We're afraid to trust. So I suggest you put doubt in your first balloon, but you put in your balloons what you want. Imagine these magical balloons are going to release things from you that no longer serve you. And we are talking about listening because the answers to these questions that are being posed are your answers. I give suggestions, but your answers are what is most important. Whenever I read for clients, I always say, always trust your own intuition. Because number one, no reading, no intuitive is ever going to be 100% accurate. But more importantly, you know what is best for you. You really do. And the more you can let go of the doubts, the fear of trusting, let go of whatever stands in your way, the easier it is to know that you know. The easier it is to allow the clarity to settle in. So we place doubt in the first balloon. What do we place in the second one? I'm going to give you a moment of silence to come up with whatever you want to place in your second balloon. There are no wrong answers. What would you like to place in your third balloon? Perhaps a relationship that is causing you pain right now. Release it to the infinite. Allow God to do for you what you haven't been able to do for yourself. Bless the person that you are in a relationship with. Wish them well. Blessings, all good things. And one more balloon that is yours to fill with whatever you'd like. And now take the next balloon and place in it memories. Memories that are painful or that cause you distress in any way. Just put some memories in that balloon and let them go. If for some reason you need to recall something, you'll be able to, but you can still release the memories. And into that next balloon, let's just acknowledge if we are blaming any one person or situation, holding on to anything that's in the past that we're holding on to is pointless. I guarantee you've already learned the lesson from it. You've gained whatever you need to gain, gleaned whatever you need to glean from it. So you can let it go. Put it in that balloon. And now we're going to have just another moment of quiet. And you can fill up as many balloons as you'd like with as many ideas as you want to release. If I haven't given you enough time, you can pause this video or you can come back and do it again, whatever serves you. This video is here for you. And so now let's release those balloons and see them float up and just pop and disappear. Because we choose our thoughts. And by releasing those balloons, we are choosing that we are not going to think about these things anymore. They don't serve us. We don't need to think about that anymore. Instead, let's allow our thoughts to go to what comes next. What comes next? Allow your infinite soul to give you that information. What do you need to know next? And what can you do to more fully love yourself? You are worthy of infinite, unconditional love, acceptance, not only just acceptance, but celebration. You are an infinite, unique soul who came here, chose a body, chose a personality, and your infinite soul is expressing through that personality and through that body. I suggest you love that personality and you love that body. And you love them enough to tweak them if you need to do something with your personality, change something that no longer serves you, or develop something that will serve you better. like regular meditation, and see if there's something that you might need to do with your body, like more rest or more meditation, maybe more activity. Let's have another moment of quiet to just see what the infinite reveals to you. I suggest you check in with your spirit guides. If you don't know the names of your spirit guides, you can sit down and listen and allow them to reveal themselves to you. You're more than welcome to book a session with me, and we'll see which ones come through in your session. I don't know that their names are as important as knowing and recognizing that they are there for you. Perhaps a new guide has shown up as a new chapter in your life begins. Sunday was a new moon, and new moons are all about planting new beginnings. And this is spring, and so there's lots of evidence of new beginnings around us, with trees and plants and flowers blooming and budding. I invite you to know that you have always been on your path. Your path is coming from you. You have always been on your purpose. Lives are not direct routes from A to B. They are wonderful journeys that meander and wander and take lots of different twists and turns to serve you, to give you the experiences that you came to get, to have. I'm sure if you thought about it, you could think of lots and lots of examples of detours or times when, something happened and you ended up someplace other than where you intended and had a wonderful experience. Relax and know that your infinite self is guiding you every moment, every second. I invite you to be present right here, right now, to be aware of what that guidance is. So close your eyes if they're not closed, and just allow one word to come to you, one word to guide you in the week ahead. The word that came to me was stillness, which is pretty ironic because I am rarely still. I like to be busy. I like to keep going and have people around me and lots of fun. So stillness is a good reminder to me to stop and listen for the still small voice inside me, to stop and look at all the beautiful spring blossoms and growth around me. And as our time draws to a close, I want to thank you for joining me, for spending time in this meditation, and I invite you to listen to it again, maybe more than once, to see what else reveals itself to you, whether it is what is ready to be released, or what is ready to show up, what you're clearing to make space, or what is coming in. because what is coming in is wonderful, because you are whole and perfect exactly as you are, and you deserve every wonderful thing. So thanks for joining me. Namaste.